This is a Storm Team 10 severe weather alert.
Welcome back, everyone. The time now 7:57 Eastern Time, and with that, we still have an ongoing tornado warning. The main area of rotation has moved out of Owen County and is now into northern portions of Greene County, and it looks like the rotation has weakened significantly. I'll jump over into our weather center here, where again you can see that ongoing tornado warning for Greene County. This is still in effect through 8 o'clock, so only for the next few minutes or so. We want to show you what we look at within these thunderstorm clouds and why the National Weather Service does put out these tornado warnings. Whenever we have the green, which as you can see highlighted right here using our velocity data, greens and the reds contrasting very close together. The radar site is seeing the changing and the wind speeds within the clouds, and that is a good sign of rotation, and that's why they have this ongoing tornado warning in this polygon right there, and that is going to be for, if we can get back to the radar, Eric, thank you. That is going to be where we see the strongest part of this area of rotation. Now, this is tracking off to the southeast around 25 miles per hour, and that's going to put this main area of rotation, should it hold together, the past few radar scans has significantly diminished the tightness of this couplet. So the rotation is starting to weaken a bit, or at least that's how it appears on the radar. As this system will continue to move off to the southeast, it will start to impact portions of southern Monroe County. If you are to the east, or west rather, west of where this area of rotation is, places like Worthington, Bloomfield, you may have heard the tornado warning for Greene County, but it is just the northeastern portion of the county that we are keeping an eye on. Everyone that is east of this system is not going to be impacted by this area of rotation. But again, this tornado warning is in effect for Greene County, northeastern portions of Greene County for another minute or so. We're going to stay on the air with you until they do continue to at least expire this, or at least we get another update from the National Weather Service. This area of Greene County right here is not a highly populated area. We have a lot of mountainous, beautiful countryside in this part of our viewing area, but at this point, again, we're still watching this small area at northeastern Greene County before it will begin to track off to the southeast around 25 miles per hour. Not only have we been dealing with a little bit of rotation like this, as you see on radar, we've had some storms that have dropped a ton of rain in the past couple of hours, and we even have some flooding that has been reported into the News 10 newsroom. Eric Stidman has an update with that. He's been checking in with the Weather Service, and we've also been getting some reports from you, the viewers, of some areas of flooding. So, Eric, what can you tell us about that?
Lindsay, at this point, we received an email from someone in Clay County, just outside of Knightsville, who had some localized flooding there, and that is going to continue to be one of these concerns with all of this rainfall that we're getting. As the rain moves in, we're going to see our river levels and our ditches fill up with water, and there's nowhere for that water to go because the ground is saturated, and that's when you begin to see this localized flooding. As we continue to take a look at Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker, you can see with each swipe of the radar, this storm continues to lose steam, and we are continuing to watch it. Lindsay, what are you seeing now? That's
right, and just as we had mentioned, that original warning was set to expire right at 8 o'clock. And it did right on time. And as we look at the radar here, you can see that the tornado warning box is gone. We're still monitoring the storm clouds within that for rotation there. And again, some very, very weak rotation in northernmost portions of Greene County. But beyond that, it looks like this cell system here is going to start to lose some steam as it heads into southern portions of Monroe County. No new information coming in from the Weather Service besides the fact that that warning has been allowed to expire. But we're going to continue to watch these reports of flooding coming in, and that's what's becoming the main concern as we progress into the evening.
And now that this warning has been allowed to expire, if you go out into your neighborhood and you see these things happening in your neck of the woods, feel free, send us any reports you may have of flooding, pictures, drop them off at WTHI-TV.com. Just look for our Report It tab. You can send them to us on our emails. Eric.Stidman at WTHI-TV.com. Lindsay.Monroe at WTHI-TV.com. If you see these things, send them to us. We'd like to show them off.
That's right. And many folks might be wondering throughout the valley, is this the trend? Is this what we're going to continue to see this evening? Well, we're not expecting widespread spread severe weather. In fact, this was just a brief spin up that showed up on radar. It looked like it did not amount to much, as we haven't seen any reports of funnel clouds. We have no damage reports. We don't have anything like that that has been reported from southern Clay County as a track through Owen and now into northern Greene County. So no damage reports, which is obviously a great thing. Just showing you that this is an isolated area as far as the spin up that did happen there. And at this point, we are warning free. So we're going to continue to monitor our web chat with the Weather Service and, of course, monitor those photos of some flooding, perhaps even send some news crews out to those flooded locations. But we'll make sure to break back into coverage with any new weather information.